Welcome to the smoker section, nigga. Get your niggas high, me bustin' no whammies, nigga. I'm a smoker. It's like my niggas say. I'm a smoker. Can't roll a J to this. Yeah, I'm a smoker. Got to roll a blunt. What it is, man. Slim Reaper 256 back with another one. Big fight coming up, man. September 30th, T-Mobile Arena. Charlo versus Canelo. Shouted, let's get it. For the first time in his career, I think Mel is going to be an underdog, man. So it begs the question, can he win the fight? If so, how can he win the fight? That's what we're going to cover today, man. Alright, man, here we go. We got Charlo, 5'11", 73-inch reach, 35 1-1. And of course the guy, Canelo, 5'8", 70.5-inch reach, 59 2-2. That's a damn record, man. Let's get it.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight.
They say Charlo went over his head, man. Let's see. I'm gonna play as Charlo, man.
Round here, scheduled for 12.
Ooh, man, Canelo. Ooh.
Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love. Power
man,
puncher
if it's
versus
me,
power puncher. But if you're one of the two,
so if it's me and I was Charlo's corner, man, we would be working, and it looked like that's what they're working on too. Just lateral movement, at least early. Charlo's best combination is his 1-2, 1-2 and 1-4. For those that don't box, that's the, or don't know the punch count, I should say. That's jab cross or jab uppercut. Like lead jab cross or lead jab rear uppercut. I think that those two combinations are his best bet for victory. That and catching Canelo coming in. If he can get Canelo to follow him, Charlo got a real good counter left hook. But what he can't do
offensively scoring with that left hand
is what he did in the Castano, the first Castano fight, and that Harrison loss, the first Harrison fight too, where he stayed on the ropes like this and just let him throw combinations. Like, he can't do that.
Good scoring
if
shot.
It's me, I'd be telling him keep it in the center of the ring. Ooh, Canelo.
Right hand lands. Wow, stunned moments ago.
But that's why you can't stay on the ropes.
Well. You know, Joe,
Canelo.
I had a fighter once that
but
got
again, what I was saying before I got caught.
He wasn't doing real good up to that point.
Ooh.
After that, he fought better.
Keep him off. Keep him off for your body. Canelo has crazy hooks to the body.
He whispered, "Could I get knocked out?" Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
You saw right there what happened if you drop your hands with Canelo. Canelo got crazy power, yo. And his boxing mind is good too. Like the way he set them traps is nasty. Eddie Reynoso did a great job with him.
All right, you want this fight? Just listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
I think Charlo, like I said, needs to be mobile early.
Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
The other thing that Charlo does good that I like a lot is he'll fight in bursts.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Like he counters in bursts. Left hook. And he got good power, so when he does that, he'll catch you. If you look, Tony Harrison was winning the second fight till Charlo doubled up on the left hook and caught him. Turned the whole thing around.
That's a nice combination.
And it's crazy because Tony Harrison had just celebrated Like I said, the fight was going like the first fight. I think the other thing that's going to help him in this fight, that'll help Jermell in this fight,
How about that left hand?
is unlike the Tony Harrison fight,
Nice strike after catching one
the
by
press
Ryan.
conferences have been pretty respectful. Like the first real disrespectful press conference I seen Charlo win was the Lubin fight.
Now he brings the left hand upstairs.
That damn near looked like a game conference. Even Lubin was having to calm his people down because it was getting serious.
Right there.
But that emotion,
With the combo to the head.
you could see came into the fight.
The Lions impressive.
Luckily, only lasted like one exchange or one or two exchanges. Because he hit him with the 1-4
Took a shot.
that I was saying.
Just 10 seconds to go here.
One of his best combinations. Well, he doubled up to one, but it's still 1-4. Good round, by the
To
way.
the end of round number 2. The Lions corner has to feel good about what they just saw. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And Teddy, I mean, there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if the other guy is not throwing enough.
Yeah,
And
that
right
was a
now,
good round.
that's
We
what's going on.
stabilized. But what I was saying, because of the emotion into it, he swung the shit out of that uppercut. He hit Lubin hard, yo. But you can tell that Charlo, if you get under his skin, he gonna fight you more than he box you. And because of that, he be having to take them long pauses to catch his breath. Tony Harrison was using that against him both fights. That's why he was acting the way he was. Oh.
The Lions now showing us something that
I want to see how Jermell. Ooh.
to counter.
Yeah,
I want to see how Jermell take
but we know he can lead,
Canelo
we know
punches
he can
too,
get off first, but now this
because that's a big tell.
serving him well.
That was similar to Crawford and Spence. If he can take Canelo punches, it's gonna be a long night for
A
Canelo.
little head hunting with
If
the
he
right.
can't though, it's a long night for Mills. So we're gonna see. He can't take Canelo punches like that. He gonna have to turn to Jermell Stevenson, and I don't know if he got defense like that. Jermell Mayweather or some shit.
The Lions so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
It make you wonder too. I wonder if Larry helped out in this camp. You know, if I'm not mistaken, ain't he one of the Charlo brothers' big homies?
Teddy, I've heard you say it
That's why I ain't never
times
fight.
early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the bottom.
Yeah, because the interest
Work that
comes
1-2.
later.
Work that
And
1-2.
You're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Alvarez is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good
That's the other
solid
thing.
counter.
Mel got to use his reach and his height. Just not get caught standing straight up.
Lions the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target.
But make Canelo reach for him. That's what I'm doing to him in this. Pause. But that's what I'm trying to do in the fight. Make him reach.
Winning this fight, not get lazy.
But you hit the corner. Because we ain't really taking a lot of energy out of him, like stamina. We outpointing him right now.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to do.
Use the height. And like I said, from the drills I've seen Jermell doing in this camp, that looks like what they're gonna do. You just gotta see how long he's gonna stick with it.
The way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But as you just touched on, has made everything count.
The Lions showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
I want to see also another question
The Lions fully committed to
that's going to be a big tell in that fight is
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know,
Canelo, how he reacts to getting touched by Jermell's jab. Jermell has a great jab. Not a good jab, a great jab. Main reason why he's unified champion. Well, was. Well, is until this dang bell rings and shit. Ooh. Well, yeah, Jermell has a nasty jab. He has a great jab. And I want to see how what that does to Canelo.
Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Does he try to make him miss with the jab and counter? Or does he use the high guard?
Good step back counter punch there.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
You know, lately Canelo been fighting pretty using the Philly shell. That's not the best thing to do against a good jabber. Because you leaving your lead hand down. We'll see though. Ooh. Shit came with her straight.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Alvarez's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
I said if a lot in this though, so I don't, like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight because I'm a huge fan of both. It's a lot of ifs, but if Jermell can keep the fight long, as they say in boxing, if he can fight long and keep it in the center of the ring, he got a real good shot. What I noticed was since like the second Triple G fight, when Canelo, no, the first one. It was either the first or second one, I can't remember, it was a while ago. The one where he was on the bike. And he surprised us he was on the bike. He been seeming to get tired in fights. I don't know if all of the fights, because he's been fighting since he was like, what, 15? All them professional fights that he has, I think they're starting to add up. Because him and Jermell the same age, both of them 33.
Harry brings the jab right hand.
But Jermell got like half the fights. Well, a little over half the fights, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, good one.
Gotta love the work by the Lion. That was really well done. Targeting the
he grabbed him.
And then thundering home with the uppercut.
That's what I was saying about being in the Philly shell in front of a good jabber. We might see Canelo more on the high guard.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
I want to see what that does to him defensively if he is.
He fires back a right hand of his own.
Ooh. Ooh.
Teddy, there are opportunities.
Had to get him off me. Had to get him off me. Canelo, man.
Got an opponent who's walking in a little
touch
bit.
his body a little bit
Now
too.
he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
That's the only thing I'm scared of in this fight for Mel.
That was a solid uppercut.
Canelo got concussive force behind his punches, man. We just see. Hopefully it ain't a reverse of the Lubin fight.
Joe, talking about being off the mark.
When that fight was being promoted, that was promoted as whoever lands first.
He needs a map right
It kind of played out like that, but the direction that both of their careers gone said that more than likely that was going to be Jermell anyway. But I think that we could be headed for another fight like that with this. I'm looking forward to it.
All the eyes eyes are on him to start this round. Alvarez's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
She goes, stumbled back. He just big shot.
Charlo caught him.
Alvarez is down. He's going to have to miss the count.
Ooh, Philly shell, man. That's what I'm saying. There's downsides to that shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Now the one part of this matchup that's kind of hard to illustrate in fight night.
It's off with a combination up top. The Lions doing
We gotta see how
putting his punches together.
Charlo does punching down.
Wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there.
And how does Canelo deal with it? Like, does Canelo
too much? You know, he's just busy blocking.
work the body and try to come up top with the
He's not getting off.
hook?
Halfway through round 6.
Does he jab it? Does he try to jab with him? Or does Canelo move back and try to bring Charlo in? We've seen him do it. Unfortunately, he had got to a point like that in the Bivol fight where he was trying to get Bivol to come to him. But when Bivol did, Bivol stayed just out the reach. 1, 2, 3 them to death.
The effectiveness with that combination. Alvarez is rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Ooh. Ooh. Keep him off the body. Oh, keep him off the body.
Right back in return. Nice work by the Lion. Final 10 seconds of the 6th
He hit me because I wasn't following my own advice. Keep that shit in the middle of the ring, man.
Boy, another solid round for him.
Whole different fight when he had me over by the ropes. Mel cannot get caught over at the ropes.
Had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing.
Look what that shit did to my damn stamina.
And has allowed him to be so precise.
And that exactly is what I'm talking about. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic.
Canelo got that concussive power, man. When he hit you, the only person we really seen take that shit, we seen two. We seen Bivol and we seen Floyd. Triple G took some of them shots too and walked through them. Canelo swung hard as shit and hit him in the face with that hook. Triple G didn't even blink.
Lions really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the...
But rather than that, we ain't seen nobody really be able to take Canelo power, yo.
Doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons.
Everybody was trying to criticize him for that Ryder fight. Ryder got up, what, 4 times? You can't blame Canelo for the guy getting up off the floor. Like, he put him down 4 times. And put him down. Like, it wasn't like he slipped in something like that where it was like a questionable. Nah, Canelo rearranged that nigga face.
Halfway through the 7th round, the Lions landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now he scores.
Oh, get away from the ropes. Get away from the ropes.
And now targeting upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. The Lions' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
There you go. Oh, should have went 2.
With the right hand.
Oh, should have went. Oh, good defense.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort. Ricardo Alvarez is... 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Should have threw the 2. Getting too hook happy. catching him with it, but he throw the
And
2
round
instead.
7 comes to
My
an
cut.
end.
Oh, no. Yeah, Canelo hit hard as shit, man.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. All right, listen. Create more counters, okay?
It's crazy what this fight is going to do for the winner.
The Lions in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your
They both are
scorecard,
pretty much
Teddy, as we
cemented
start
in the Hall of
round number
Fame,
8.
but
He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind, and he didn't make his mind up, you know. And this is for the young
This would be
fighters
a
out
good-
there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight.
this would be a great fight to put in the movie. Whoever making the movie of their career.
Getting the payoff. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before
Make
he
him
can
reach.
get off.
That's what I was saying. Keep the jab on him. Center of the ring.
Lands the left after
I think
setting it up with a jab.
However long that Jermell can do this is however long
And
he
goes
controls
with
the fight.
left hand. Good
Like,
accurate
yes,
work there
Canelo
after blocking that
is the
blow.
quote-unquote bigger guy because he fought them fights at light heavyweights.
Snaps that
But
jab out.
Mel is taller and he has a longer reach. So if he can keep the fight in the middle of the ring, just the math itself, the math itself, work in his favor. Again, similar to Bivol, keep your back to the center of the ring.
They're landing a crisp combination.
If you look, Bivol kept his.
Alvarez is rocked by that punch. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Ooh, you lucky.
And that's the end of round 8. The Lions in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out.
Yeah, like I said, Bivol though, and that's textbook boxing. That's textbook boxing. Anybody that's had any kind of training, you've heard that term before. Keep your back to the center of the ring. Back to the center of the ring. Which also keeps your opponent on the ropes.
The Lions left landing well. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to
That takes away the ability to step back.
Well, Customano used to tell me, Teddy,
That's why a lot of
jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in Dottie's jab, when he's
flat-footed fighters,
jab, as you said,
best bet is to get you on the ropes
all night long.
Jab to the straight, classic combination. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff.
Ooh.
Firing right back with
Oh, I'm in the corner.
Good work by the Lion.
We out. Ooh.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Ooh, shit, just threw one. Good defense, Canelo.
Good job, boy. Good job.
The Lions' combination punching is working well here.
Good job. Good job.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Alvarez. Alvarez, his opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time.
Oh,
It's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again.
cut.
Then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
We done stunned him a few times, man.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. He throws the jab.
Man, there ain't no let up in Canelo though. This shit like fighting the Terminator, man. Like, yeah, you doing damage, but it's still the Terminator. That motherfucker still walking right through the shit. Look at that shit.
Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Alvarez is whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's
we
only
getting
a matter of
late
time.
in the fight too. I gotta watch my stamina. That's something else for Jermell I want to see. I want to see how both their gas tank look. Canelo better be right, but Jermell too. This is a higher weight.
Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Yeah, I know he say he's more comfortable like that, but I don't know, yo. This is a high weight.
Left by Alvarez.
Come on, let's go.
A little 1-2.
And that's more for your heart to push.
Alvarez is hit by a counter punch there.
You only can put out so much oxygen. You know what I mean? And again, Canelo hit with concussive force.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Trying to cut out the ring for me now.
Good combination landing there.
Oh, I say you gotta keep him off your body. You gotta keep him off your body, man. But Jermell gotta keep him off his body. Like early in the fight, Canelo might even give a couple of rounds so he can hit him in the body, man.
Crashes home a headshot. That was a left hand that came raining in on. There it is. And he goes
Hit him with the Lubin shot.
Again. Will he get up?
4. Hit him with the Lubin. He fell just like him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Got him.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Lions' opponent
I
is
say 1-2 or 1-4.
knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
So yes, it is a way for Jermell to win. I don't know who's gonna win. Again, I don't have a dog in the fight. As you've seen, even with me doing it on a video game, it is difficult. Alright, so in closing, his best bet, in my opinion, is to keep the fight in the middle of the ring. Stay long, work off your jab. Luckily, that is how he fights. Avoid the concussive the concussive impact of Canelo's punches, and try not to get uppercutted. Oh my gosh, that is a tall order. But I'm looking forward to this fight, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Slim Reaper 256 signing off.